Yo, it's your boy Geno, and today's video we have Chainsaw Man episode 11, and we are one episode away from like the season one, like finally being done, guys. Kind of sucks that it's gonna be ending, but there's a lot of promising things here. So, episode 11, there's a lot that they built up for the next episode, so a lot has happened. So yeah, let's just get right into it. In the last episode, we have Aki, and he was going to make a contract with the future devil. And in this episode, we saw him, and I guess he kind of looked like a tree, or like he had antler eyes and a human body, and his belly was like an eyeball. So yeah, very weird looking. I don't think he acts like a pure evil. He kind of acts like very like goofy, I will say. So all Aki had to do to get this contract was put his head in his stomach, so this devil can see his future is worth it or not. And it was. And they made a deal together. This devil was going to be in his eye this whole time. And we'll get into what happens with that later on. And also, if I remember correctly, this devil like cuts your lifespan half. So we go back to Denji and Power, and they were doing their training arc, and they're finally getting better. They like finally scratched Kishibe like in the cheek where he started bleeding, so this guy does bleed, and now their training's gonna get like a little less more intense, so that's good news for. And then we got Kishibe and Makima. They were having like a little meeting together, and she just wanted to know like how are they doing, and yeah, they were doing pretty good. He hated these devils. He was starting to get attached to Power and Denji. But the one thing he wanted to know really badly was that did Makima knew about this attack? And this is the second time someone's like asked her this. And she's like denying like anything. And she claimed that she also got shot too. And we just don't know anything about Makima, like, and all she said was that she will do anything in mankind to stop these devils from like hurting these humans or something like that. I mean, does that mean that she don't mind sacrificing people for mankind? Like, we just don't know about Makima. And then we go back to these villains, the ones who attack Denji and like Aki and other devil hunters, and they seem like they're making a plan, and it's gonna be like with zombie devil or the devil zombie back. I mean, it makes sense because he's like a zombie devil. So yeah, these bad guys got these zombie devils, and it seems like they're gonna attack the whole city with them. And if you get bitten by this zombie, you become a zombie, of course. And we go back to Makima, and she is negotiating with the Yakuza, which is a mafia member. And this is where she got like the information of people's names. So now, yeah, this guy don't care about like people's lives, and I don't know what he gets from this. Maybe money. My best bet. And yeah, he gives out information about the villains. I don't remember if they say their names yet, but we know that they work with the Gun Devil, and we found out like the Gun Devil gives you gun if you give them like 20,000 yen, and I looked it up. It's about like $150. If I'm wrong, please tell me no. So yeah, very cheap way to buy these guns. Yeah, they look like they're building like a whole army with this. And Makima, she wanted to know like the people's names, whoever is contracted with the Devil Hunter. And the Yakuza was like, that was easy, like sure, whatever. But the next part was probably like the where the Yakuza was kind of shocked about, and also me. And Makima wanted to know everyone's family members, whoever was involved with the devil contracts. And the Yakuza did not want this. It will be bad for business. This will start like a whole war with everybody. Kind of crazy that Makima would like kill like family members who have nothing to do with the gun devil at all. So the Yakuza man, he kind of denied about this because it was just bad idea. But Makima, she had something under her sleeve, and that was like a bag, like a mystery bag. And at first he thought it was money, but no. What we found out is that what she had like eyeballs of like family members from the Yakuza, from their families, from either their grandma, sister, cousin, mother, you name it, it was there. And he didn't believe it until he saw the bag of eyeballs. And you know, she says that they can bring them back to them because there's a part like a devil hunter like who takes out eyes. And one of the Yakuza members, they were really mad. Like they grab Makima behind and try to punch her, but he started bleeding, and he probably died because he passed out. So yeah, Makima, she is very fucking scary, guys. Like, is she even a good guy? I don't even know. Like, she makes the Yakuza look good, is what I'm looking at. So yeah, we go to Power and Denji, and like Kobini, who apparently didn't quit. Yeah, they have like a new mission together, and that was to kill these zombies. Now Kishibe introduced like all these new characters from another division, and they're the non-human division. And there was like a shark devil who looked pretty cool, and then there was this guy with the mask. He kind of fired like normally. He didn't look like he had like any powers, and he wore this gas mask which always stays on, so we don't know his power yet. And then we have the spider lady, who, you know, has legs as spiders, or spider legs. Yeah, she looked pretty cool. And yeah, they're killing all these zombies. And there's also this angel devil, and if you touch her, your lifespan like fades away from like, it cuts half away. So yeah, very scary. Don't even touch her, or don't even mess with her. So yeah, the whole group like decided to like separate to find this. Apparently, I think the Gundam was supposed to be here, or someone was supposed to be here. And Aki decided to go by himself, and you know, he was doing good. He was kicking some Yakuza ass until they all ganged up on him. But then they all started bleeding and like died. So yeah, this was probably Makima's doing. And then later on, Aki finds the person who killed Himeno, which I don't think he. And yeah, it was like a good fight between each other. Looked like Aki was doing better than last time, and that was because the future devil. And of course, you can see the future. So he was like slicing off these arms, and but they just keep coming back and back and going back. So he eventually was getting tired, and the devil grabbed his neck, and he was about to, or the devil was about to crack it. But that is when the episode ends. So is Aki gonna die? To me, I don't think so. But who's gonna save him is my question. Is it Makima? Is it Denji? Or is it the future devil? Which I mean, it seems like it only sees the future, which I feel like it's kind of lame. And we've seen like future like powers before, kind of like My Hero. Kind of reminds me a lot of like the quirks. But yeah, guys, can't wait for the 12th episode, the final episode. And yeah, man, I wonder what they're gonna do. Are they gonna like reveal a lot of stuff like about Makima? Who knows? But yeah, guys, be sure to like and subscribe for the final episode. And yeah, guys, I'll see you next one. Peace.